everyone, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to Relevant Jukebox, and today we're going to talk about this new Gupi album, None. So this is the newest album from producer Gupi, who's an artist I've actually never heard of before, but I was really intrigued when I saw this get announced through Dog Show Records, which is run by 100 gecs, and it certainly fits in their world. It's a very bright, speedy, danceable electro-pop record that has a lot of peace theme music aesthetics going on. And like 100 gecs did in Shades on their debut 1000 gecs, Gupi over here takes a lot of aesthetics and sounds from the world of EDM. And a lot of the melodies on this release are really uplifting overall and energized, like it's trying to get you to live your best life or something. Also, a lot of the sound palettes on here sound like they're coming out of some kind of video game world. Picture taking producers like Igloo Ghost or Kai Whiston and mixing that with bands like Anamanaguchi and 100 gecs, honestly. And that's kind of where you land on this release. Now, a majority of this album is instrumental, but there are a handful of cuts that have vocals. And it's weird, I can't really tell, honestly, at this point in time, if I prefer this album have more vocal passages on it, or if it just should stay instrumental. Because when this thing hits, I really do think these instrumental cuts do stand on their own, especially in the middle of the record with an awesome 3-track run of Plymouth Simulation, driving directly into a concrete wall, and what's my favorite song on this record, Regression. All of these tracks do sport some of the heaviest production on the release, but they didn't get stale at any point, in my opinion. And I think that's mainly due to the songwriting style applied to these tracks and how they're almost structured like pop songs. Out of the cuts with vocals on it, I think the best one was the single Thos Moser that features Fraxium. Overall, though, maybe moving forward in the future, I would like to see Gupi maybe experiment a little bit more at some of the sound palettes. Now, that's not to say they aren't cool on here, because they certainly are. I just think there's an opportunity overall for Gupi to bring in some more unique influences into the fold. And sure, there are some tracks on here that do pale in comparison to others, but overall, I really enjoyed this record. As loud and as colorful as this album is with those EDM elements fused in, I really came to appreciate how it doesn't really feel like it's trying to appeal to a wide audience. And it has me looking forward to whatever Gupi is going to do moving forward into the future. And with that being said, I'm feeling a 7.5 over here on None. So I headed over to Dog Show Records website, and there is no physical release of this album just yet, hoping for a vinyl or a cassette or something though. So if you listen to this new Gupi project, what did you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, thank you for watching. If you like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you drop a like down below. And if you want more content from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Peace.